it's Shelly with Slide Vinyls Fun Creations, and welcome back to my channel. On this channel we'll have fun creating things using some of my favorite tools like the Silhouette and the Glowforge. Today I will be showing you how I custom make these wine goblets. Know anyone getting married this year? Let's get to work. To get started with the etching, you'll need your vinyl or your design. I'm using Oracal 651 vinyl, and I cut this out with my Silhouette Studio Business Edition. I typed the words Mr. and Mrs. Established 2022. I have the two wine goblets. I'm using my scraper tool. I like using this one because it has the felt on it. It helps to protect your glass when you are putting your vinyl on. I like using alcohol to clean the glasses first to make sure there's no dust or fingerprint smudges. Now you'll need gloves when you use Armor Etch. Armor Etch says that you should be at least 18 years old because if this gets on your skin, it can burn a lot. Now my container is a 10-ounce one, but you can get a 3-ounce bottle. I just happen to use it a lot, so I have a bigger one. And I like to apply my Armor Etch with a paintbrush. I'm also using a towel today. I prefer sometimes to sit down and apply the Armor Etch because I can hold the tumbler, or in this case a goblet, on my legs so it doesn't roll, but I'm using a towel so it doesn't roll. Otherwise, if I use it on the table, it bobbles and rolls. All right, so let's get started. I'll use the alcohol first to clean my surface. And let me grab a towel. That way your vinyl decal can stick really well. No greasy fingertips or anything like that. I'll start with the Mr. and then move on to the Mrs. And I'm just peeling away my vinyl. That's a piece of excess. I don't need that. And I'm just applying it to my glass. Pushing down. I'll use the scraper. Start from the center and work your way out. If you have wrinkles in the excess vinyl, it's okay. You only need to make sure that whatever you are using the stencil or the Armor Etch for is actually flat, so there's no seepage. I'm pulling the transfer tape off. I start from the corner and pull down diagonally. You pull slowly to make sure your vinyl stays down well. If it happens to start lifting up, you can always go back with your scraper to push it down. There. You can use your transfer tape over because it still has a lot of stickiness. I just happen to use another piece. I am going over it one more time just to make sure all of the excess vinyl around my words is down and flat so that there's no seepage. Like that. Let's move on to the Armor Etch. And the Armor Etch is a paste. Let me put my gloves on. Safety first. I grabbed some on my paintbrush and I'm just going to work it in. There are several different methods. I like to put it on and brush it in. A nice even coat. I think I have everything covered now. Now, Armor Etch says that you should let it stay on for a few minutes and let it eat away or etch its way through the glass. But during the time, I like to actually paint it, if you will, with the Armor Etch in different directions to make sure there's a nice even coverage. When I do that, I use my cell phone. I'll set my timer for 5 minutes. That works best for me. It's 5 minutes. During that 5 minutes, I will paint, if you will. I will go sideways, diagonally, up and down, and then a reverse diagonal. Time's up. Now we move to the sink to rinse it off. And this is what it looks like when you removed all of the paste or the Armor Etch. It looks like there's nothing there, but now that I have the Armor Etch off, let me take my gloves off. So I can show you what it looks like. I'm drying it up a little bit. And there you have it. Mr. Established 2022. Let's do the Mrs. Time's up. I've removed the extra Armor Etch off at the sink, and I am just wiping the excess water off. And let's peel off. Vinyl. Almost got it. Wow, love it. Moving on to the clear wine goblets, I will be using a Mr. and Mrs. in gold vinyl, Oracal 651. I'll clean it again, removing any excess dirt, dust, oily fingerprints. And remove the clear transfer tape off. And I'm using like the taco method. Laying it down. I'm using my scraper to push the vinyl down. And peeling off, I just chose one side, pulling at a diagonal and pulling down toward me. That. Let's do the Mrs. Let's clean the glass. It's alcohol. I lost my Mrs. There it is. Okay. Oops. You'll see I didn't rub that well and I didn't get the dot or the period, so let's push it back down. And scrape a little bit more. And this time it lifted up. There. Start from the center and push your way out. Start from the corner and pull towards you slowly. There. So, Mr. and Mrs. And here you have it. Etched goblets as well as vinyl goblets. Love it, love it, love it. And this is what it looks like if you simply change the color vinyl that you use as well as change the color of the goblet. Love it. And here you have it, all of the wine goblets that would be an excellent gift idea for someone that is getting married this year. Let me know if you're going to try it for a wedding gift. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, subscribe down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can be notified each time I upload a new video. Please share this video with your family and friends, and also follow me on Instagram. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Love it, love it, love it.